For almost a month, the search was conducted for 25-year-old student Lisa, who was lost in the wild forests of Alabama. When almost no one had any hope left, the girl was discovered, not to say unharmed, but alive. How she was able to survive 28 days in a deep forest full of wild animals and poisonous animals remains a mystery. Local police call it nothing short of a miracle. The girl was discovered by Judy Garner, who was going about her business along the highway on Saturday evening, when suddenly, out of the corner of her eye, she noticed someone deep in the forest. Judy at first thought it was some kind of wild animal, maybe a deer, but something finally made her stop her car and get out to take a closer look. Imagine her surprise when, instead of a deer, Judy saw a naked girl. Her condition was quite deplorable. All her skin was covered in scratches and bites. Her hair was tangled, turning into a huge dirty shock. Judging by her figure, the girl was clearly exhausted, and it was also hard for her mentally. The stranger cried and begged not to leave her here in the forest. I started shaking, Judy recalls. I started crying myself, and then I got scared. I didn't know what to do, how to act in this situation. I asked the girl to stay in place, said that I would bring her some water from the car. And when I approached the car, I called the police and told them that I found a girl by the road. The victim turned out to be Lisa Terrace, who disappeared 3 weeks before that day. The girl got lost on July 23rd, running away into the forest from 2 men she was with that day. Manley and Randall were arrested 2 weeks after Lisa disappeared, and it was from them that the police learned where to look for the girl. According to their story, the 3 of them were driving a truck to the Forrester's house. The men broke into the house and stole property worth a total of $50,000. During interrogation, both men said that Lisa was not with them at that moment, because upon learning about their plans, she got angry and scared, jumped out of the car, and just ran away from them into the depths of the forest. At least that's what one of the versions sounded like. When they were told that it was impossible to survive for 2 weeks in the local forests, they began to accuse each other of murder, and one of them even said that he saw the second shoot Lisa in the head and throw her body into the creek. The police explored the shores of the reservoir with dogs for several days. Divers examined the bottom but found nothing. Since the girl is completely unfamiliar with the area, it is not surprising that she quickly got lost. The local forests are very dense. There are few paths in them, but there are many wild animals. The police suspect that the girl spent most of her time walking in circles, as often happens with people who do not know how to behave in the forest. But what is most amazing is the fact that she survived at all. Alabama is known for its large number of venomous snakes and spiders. There are even poisonous caterpillars and ants in these forests. In addition, there are no rivers in this area, which means there is no access to drinking water. That is why it was a shock for the police to find the girl alive after 3 weeks. I've been doing my job for 15 years and I've never seen anything like it, said Sergeant Chad Faulkner, a local district officer. Her willpower, her will to survive, is just incredible. I don't like to use the word miracle, but you can't call it anything other than a miracle. After a police car pulled up to Judy's car and took the girl away, Lisa was taken to a nearby hospital, but was soon released to her family. Doctors assured that none of the wounds or bites on Lisa's body threatens her life, but her general condition, of course, leaves much to be desired, especially her morale. Apparently, during these 3 weeks, Lisa lost 22 kilograms. Since all this time she ate only berries, leaves, mushrooms, and drank dirty water from puddles. She is very exhausted, weakened. She is in pain, says Lisa's sister. There is not a single centimeter left on her that does not have scratches or bites. But she's holding on, joking as always, adds Lisa's brother. Although we all understand that the next weeks will be very difficult. Hey everyone, if you loved the video, smash that like button. And don't forget to hit subscribe to join our amazing community. We've got loads of awesome content waiting just for you.